This Roblox scam started off as one of the dumbest scams I have ever seen in my whole entire miserable existence on this planet. But over the last few months, scammers have been slowly upgrading the scam to get better and better. And with this upgraded scam, they've managed to trick developers into thinking they're being impersonated. And the scammers behind this have gotten away with millions of Robux, or tens of thousands of dollars if you don't play Roblox. So with that, I think it's time for me to do my job for once. I'm gonna ruin the scammers' payday and make them angry by telling you exactly how this scam works so that you can avoid it. But to keep things interesting, I'm going to show you how the scammers upgraded their scam. Because I'm going to be straight up, the first version of the scam was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Because one of my viewers here, Mula, we're not talking about the profile picture, okay? We're moving past it. We're mature enough. But this person named Alex reached out to them, and they're an admin of Color Fuel Studios. And Alex said to Mula, as he hits the drag from his Siggy, "We've had to ban you from Color Fuel Studios for scamming and hacking one of our members. If this was a mistake or if there's more to the story, you can appeal the ban." Now, as an owner of a Discord server, none of my staff would do this. We don't care enough about you to do this. Now, since the screenshot is in 2 pixels, I have to show you a different example, but apparently they sent a scam Roblox link of Roblox. Oh, this might actually be an adult website. Roblox.com. Obviously a clear scam website. Apparently the victim got logged out of their account, and you, not only are you a scammer, but you're also a Discord e-gangster. You say, "Thanks for the account, idiot N-word, limfow, stupid F-slur, thou," you can't spell, so you are a Roblox e-gangster. They did a great job at replicating them. "Stupid F-slur thought he was getting Robux." Apparently you sent that to someone, and that's why you got banned from this Discord server. Now, the reason why I didn't even care about covering this scam is because you can see Moolah here has a clan tag, and in the screenshot, they don't have a clan tag. So the scammers... the scammers can't even do a good job of impersonating someone. And that's where the first upgrade comes in. Actually using your brain. It's level 1 because it can actually be considered a scam. Basically, the impersonation works. They send you to a Discord server, and when you join this Discord server, it tells you to verify with the Rover Discord bot. Now, Rover is a real Discord bot. A lot of Roblox servers have it, except this is the real Rover website, and when you verify on the scam server, it takes you to this Rover website. And when you click on this login with Roblox button, it'll show you this pop-up telling you to log into Roblox. Now, if you have eyes, you should hopefully see this. This is roblox.com.ag. This is not just roblox.com, it's roblox.com.ag. Because for some reason, this drives me fucking crazy, but for some reason, the Antigua and Barbuda Islands, they have their own domain of .ag, but they're like, you know what? Let's make more complicated, because if you're a company and you have commercial activities, your website can end in .com.ag. .com means commercial. Anyways, before I continue my rant and just start yelling at people who can't use their brain, when you log into this website, you get hacked. And this is part of a scam that was covered years ago by Creekcraft, back when he looked homeless. But in the last 2 months, the scammers have upgraded their scam, specifically the scam website. Because this exact same pop-up that my viewer showed me came from a website called rowverify.com. And if I go to rowverify.com, when I click login with Roblox, it doesn't show me a pop-up saying roblox.com.ag, which a lot of people know what to look out for. In this case, though, the website's taking its sweet ass time because I don't think the scammers can code a website that performs well. The amount of time I was waiting for this website to load, I had kids, a whole entire family, and a divorce at the same time. But in the scam website, it'll tell you to authorize with Roblox OAuth. You click on continue, it's redirecting you to roblox.com with this loading wheel that is loading itself. It doesn't even work. Brilliant scam website, but you'll see it tells you to log into Roblox. Now, let's get into the mindset of someone who plays Roblox. But if you're looking at this website, it's hard to tell that it's a scam. There's no roblox.com.ag, and the sad reality is that a lot of people won't realize this is a scam. The way that this scam works is that this is like a website inside of a website. If I inspect element and I click on the page, you can see this is an iframe. Easiest explanation is a website inside of a website. And the website inside of this fake Rover website is roblox.mq. Now, if roblox.mq was smack dab on this page, most people will be like, oh, this is an obvious scam. But since it's an iframe, people don't see the name of the website and they log into their Roblox on this thing. Now, just this scam website is a big part of the final version of the scam. And I'm telling you about it now because I know the attention span of Roblox kids. It would be a miracle if they even made it this far in the video. Just look out for this. But the scam overall is still the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I give zero fucks if I get banned from some random Discord server. Most people who aren't chronically online will just be like, okay. But then this scam got a potent upgrade. I make that sound all suspenseful. Because what if you actually got banned from a real Discord server that you cared about? And that's for one of my viewers here, the big man.
The big man, he gonna break in, and he gonna take them teeth, and he gonna leave nothing.
Reached out to me because out of nowhere, the Real Dino Discord bot banned them off the Blox Fruit Discord server. For my viewers that have to worry about taxes, depression, and marriage, this is a Roblox game. But the upgraded part about this scam is that this person did actually get banned, and conveniently, 6 minutes after they get banned, someone reaches out to them. Hello, I am Kaitio with the Blox Fruits moderation team, and you've been banned for scamming users in the server with a rat. I've attached a video of the evidence we received, and if you have any complaints or questions, please let me know. Now, the screenshot that the scammer sent is showing that they are part of the staff team on the Blox Fruit Discord server, except if you actually go to the Blox Fruit server and you click on Kaito's account, you can see their username is Kaito, whereas the scammer's username is Kaitio. You know, you can look at the letters and stuff, but you can also see that the scammer did such a bad job at inspect elementing, they forgot to add the background to this edit profile button. Fucking scammers, man. They are the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever dealt with. So far, this is someone pretending to be a staff member of the server, but you did actually get banned from the server. And they send you a video of the proof. But these people are trying to trade items in Roblox. And the big man here says, but are the items clean, right? And have you used a checker for them? This person's like, yo, what the hell do you mean, brother? The big man's like, have you used an item checker? How are you supposed to do that? It's an application I'll send. And then they send itemchecker.exe, which is basically virus.exe. Like, this, of course, is a virus. But what the scammers did is they sent this whole entire video to the Blox Fruits moderation team and got the big man banned. Rest in peace, the big man. But this whole entire video is the most fakest I have ever seen. I don't know how the Blox Fruit moderators accepted this as real proof, because they don't even show you like the top of the DMs where it shows this dude's username. Like, this could be anyone's account and they just changed their display name to the big man. The problem though is, as you'll see with one of the later versions of the scam, things get so much worse. Well, let's get to the next version of the scam, because the scammer sat down in a conference room. It's actually just one person and they're talking to their inner demons. Why are we taken from the big man who doesn't have a very big Roblox wallet, when instead we can scam Roblox developers, the people who make the games that get all the Robux from the dumb kids buying microtransactions, because for some reason kids eat this shit up like fentanyl-laced candy. So the scammers are trying to target developers now, and that's the next part of the scam, because Kitty Code here contacted a developer called Panda, who made the game Troll and Seek. Now, the approach is a little bit different. Kitty Code says, hey, someone's pretending to be you and trying to sell Troll and Seek. I can't do this. And they already scammed someone out of $2,000. But then they send a screenshot of Panda saying, selling Troll Seek, high conversions. Basically, they're trying to sell their game. And Panda's like, that is not me. Those stats are not mine. This is completely fake. Send me an invite. Kitty Code sends an invite to discord.gg/gameblocks. Who would have thunk it, boys? It already got banned by Discord. Discord has actually been doing a decent job at like banning a lot of these servers, so whoever's behind that, I love you. Hit me up. Now, a buddy of mine has a time machine, and instead of preventing my birth, he told me that the way that this scam works is exactly like what I told you before. Anyways, Kitty Code is desperately trying to scam Panda. I just warned you about it because your rep is being affected. This is like the biggest reason why the scam works. Because who gives a shit if I get banned off a Discord server? Oh, good heavens, I have to spend less time on Discord. The scammers did me a favor. But on Roblox, if someone is scamming other people under your name, it's something that you have to worry about, because Roblox kids are dumb. They're gonna think that's really you scamming them, and it's a problem that you're gonna have to deal with. So that's why a lot of these developers bite the bait. They fall for the scam. Now, fortunately for us, Panda here realizes this is a scam, and they waste a whole entire hour of Kitty Code's time. Kitty Code eventually crashes out and says, bye, poor loser. Now, the unfortunate thing about all this is that there are people that do fall for the scam, because I want to talk about Equestride, horse girls rise up. This is someone who got scammed, and they were used as a tool to upgrade the scam and make it even worse. Because someone named Kazor, who was the developer of Equestride, they unfortunately were a victim of the scam because one of their developers, Possible Panda, which mad shout out to them, they've been very helpful, but they DM'd me saying, "Hello, I am a developer for a Roblox game called Equestride. And today the owner of Equestride got hacked, leading to about 4 million Robux supposedly stolen." That's like $14,000. It's a lot of fucking money. And the way they got scammed is the exact same story we've heard before. They fall for the fake rover scam and they get hacked. But what happens after they get hacked? And as no surprise, it involves making money. But the first way these scammers make money is that they will go into the hacked account and just buy things with Robux or buy game passes made by the scammer, and they'll transfer it to the scammer's account. They basically just steal all their Robux, but then the scammers redirect their focus to the game by the developer. But in this game, you can spend 90 Robux to reincarnate yourself as a horse girl. And like, this game is genuinely successful. You can see that it has 841,000 visits. Like, this game, it makes a fair bit of Robux. But what the scammers will do is they will transfer this game to an alt account that they have, and they will try to sell it to other developers. And these scammers were trying to sell the group for $4,000 US. But the interesting thing about them selling this game is that if they sold this to one of these developers, those developers would eventually get scammed, because Roblox, they have actually been pretty decent at recovering accounts from the scam. So if you bought this game for $4,000, you're gonna have the game and then it'll just magically disappear as Roblox gives it back to the real owner. So you as the developer get scammed out of $4,000 by proxy. Now, with the GameBlock server being banned, you might think this scam is over. You're completely wrong, because there's 2 more servers that are doing the exact same thing by the same scammers. We have discord.gg/gamemarket. Oh goody, for me to see anything, I need to go to verify, and then I click verification, and I click the CAPTCHA. You'll see in the pop-up, it says you will be redirected to ro-verify.com, the same scam website. And then we have Row Monitor, which these people stole this vanity from a Twitter account, but if I join the Discord server, surprise, surprise, folks, if I start my verification and I click the CAPTCHA, same thing. I want my account information, row verify. This is the exact same scam made by the same people across multiple servers. And I'm pointing out that the scam is changing names because as videos come out exposing the scam, these scammers will be constantly changing their name. Now, with us being at level 4 of the scam compared to having levels 5, 6, and 7, you would hope that most people realize this is a scam. They waste Kitty Code's time and it leads to beautiful messages like this, where Kitty Code calls someone poor and drop the N-word. And that does happen, but the unfortunate reality is that Possible Panda has been talking to a lot of Roblox developers, and they've documented that games like Equestride, The Flower, Levels, Grow a Kingdom, Super Punch, games with millions of visits are being hacked constantly. And when you take a look at the Super Punch game and you go to their group, you can see that the Sundo account that got hacked, telling you to join .gg/gameblocks, if you click on the profile, it no longer exists. And is it because Roblox is trying to help take the hacked account down? No. This Sundo account got banned because the scammers have upgraded their scam. They're using Equestride in combination with drama, blackmail, and gore. Yeah, I had to see some horrible shit today, but that's for my therapist and I to talk about. But for level 5 of the scam, we're talking about victim number, I didn't keep count, Xtopper, one of the owners of the Sonic reincarnated RP game. What a mouthful of words to say. Now, in this upgraded version of the scam, the start is exactly the same. This person, Aqua Girl, reaches out to Velmi, who is Xtopper, and you can see that this is not Aqua Girl Dev, it's Aqua Girl Dev with 2 A's, and it's the exact same scam. But when Xtopper got hacked, their Roblox account got a whole new makeover because their username is now blank me mom. Blank me mommy. Now, I expressed my mommy issues by dating 40-year-olds, but I guess this is another way of doing it. But you can see in their profile, they have a new shirt, which I can't show you yet, but their description says hitbuy.gg/equestride. But they're doing this so that you waste your time talking to the horse girls, saying that they hacked into you when they didn't. Also, they have more time on your Roblox account. And with that extra time, they do more damage. Because it turns out Xtopper, when their account was hacked, they uploaded this decal. Now, the photo, I can't can't even show you on YouTube. It is full on gore. So the scammers are a piece of shit exposing this to kids. But in the same image, you could see that they have the Roblox name of Kazor. They're trying to frame the poor horse girls for being the people behind exposing kids to gore on Roblox and scamming and hacking into people's accounts. But the reason why the scammers do this and they upload this is so that they can put it on the shirt of the Roblox avatar and they can report the Roblox account and get it banned. And they do that so that they can further extort the developer. $100 or your account is permanently terminated. And Xtopper is like, if I pay you that money, how are you even going to undo everything that you did to get my account permanently terminated? Because remember, the Roblox account has already uploaded gore. Like, it is going to be banned. And somehow the scammer is going to defy the laws of Roblox and magically get your account not banned and get it returned. Like, this makes zero sense. But this is where the scam straight up looks real. Like, I'm not trying to be a YouTuber, 4 a.m. Fortnite potion gone wrong, gone sexual. Like, genuinely speaking to you as a normal human being, I would probably fall for this. But you know how those scammers used Equestride to make their scam better? Well, the scammers kind of took inspiration from that and they made their scam better by using the Roblox game Brace, developed by Wilfy. Because one of my viewers here, Lucille, reached out to me talking about how they got contacted by someone named Wilfy. And Wilfy here is doing the exact same scam that I've shown you before. The problem, though, is Lucille showed me the profile of the scammer, and they have a Roblox connection to the account Wilfy. But on my alt account, I have both of the Wilfy accounts. We have the fake account here, which you can see has this nice, beautiful profile. Then we have the real Wilfy, which looks a lot more legitimate because they're depressed. All developers are depressed. And if we go to Wilfy's profile, okay, I gotta zoom out a little bit. You can see Wilfy has a whole bunch of connections, specifically this Wilfy Roblox connection. Now, if I open it up, it's this profile here, 25 connections. And if we scroll down and go to their communities, they are the owner of the Half Dice group, and this Half Dice group owns the Brace Roblox game. Now, if we go to the fake Wilfy, which has the nice colorful profile, you can see that they have only one connection, but when I click on their connection, it takes me to the same profile. You can see it's exactly the same because if I swap between the tabs, you can see the URL doesn't even change at all. It is exactly the same. The scammer has found a way to put the real Roblox account on their profile. Is this Wilfy actually trying to scam people, or is this some sort of Discord exploit that allows them to take people's connections? Well, it's neither of them. The reality is that Wilfy got hacked, and during those couple of days when Wilfy's account was hacked, the scammer went on an alt account, they pretended to be Wilfy, made this whole entire profile, then they went into their Discord settings, went to their connections, and they linked Wilfy's Roblox account to their Discord account. So now when you go to the fake Wilfy, it looks real. And this is a problem because a lot of people will ask me, oh, how do I tell this YouTuber is real? Or how do I tell this Roblox person is real? I usually tell them like, hey, click on their Discord profile and just look at their connections. That advice is no longer true or safe. Which, by the way, Discord, this is their user ID. Please and thank you. I have no special way of reporting this to Discord, so I just put it in a video and eventually they'll get banned. Now, fortunately, Lucille, they were super skeptical and they're like, I don't trust this 15 chopped ass scam. And the scammer that's pretending to be Wilfy said, it's okay, you're broke anyways. I'm getting flashbacks to Kitty Code, and it turns out one of my viewers here, Sussy Baka, got DM'd by Kitty Code and they sent me their user ID, and if I hover over it, it's Wilfy. It is the exact same scammer. And they are extremely successful with this because I was sent this tweet by Dev NWA who talked about this scam, and they have a screenshot of the scam Wilfy account pinging everyone saying, oh, I'm selling 31,000 Robux. They sold it. On the same day, 126,000 Robux. On the same day, they hack someone else and they have 1 million Robux, and they're calling it clean, which is hilarious. These are not clean Robux. They stole it from someone, so so they're trying to scam people that buy this. They managed to sell it. A week later, 290,000 Robux, selling it, all sold like an hour ago. And a day after, 500,000 Robux. Like, overall, we have 2 million Robux, which is this much on the screen because I forgot to calculate it beforehand. Like, a lot of fucking money is stolen by this one person. And the problem is that this scam has one final upgrade. I have saved the best version for last. The best as in, like, the most terrifying, unfortunately. The reason why this is terrifying is because I don't know how to explain to you how the scam works. But you can see in this Google Doc, it is a 5 million Robux hack. Translation, 17,000 $1,000. And the victim was Kone Thorax. Thankfully not Kone Kokitten, but Kone Thorax got a DM saying that they have been banned from the Hidden Devs Discord server. This is a real legitimate ban like I showed you before. And fortunately, like an angel from the heavens, 4 hours later, this person named Jordan reached out to them saying, "You were banned from Hidden Devs, but we found some possible issues with the report. Some of the evidence may have been faked. So we're opening the case and would like your side of the story to help resolve this fairly. If it's not resolved, it could lead to further consequences." What the f do you mean by that? I got banned from a Discord server. What are you gonna do next? And crash down the front door of my house and put me in jail? But then they send proof of Kone Thorax scamming people, and they link to a YouTube video. Now, this is the most important part about this scam. In the video, they show that Kone Thorax sent a DM to a fake Roblox scam website, roblox.tg. And in the screen recording, they show if you click on the profile, this is the real Kone Thorax. They're in the mutual server with Hidden Devs. They turn off streamer mode. They show that the profile has the username Kone Thorax. They go to search. They search for the dude's name. They click on his profile. They go to their DMs and the message is still there. So like this is really Kone Thorax sending the scam. But it gets even better because what they do is they refresh Discord to show you that it's not inspect element and the message is still there. Kone Thorax scamming people. They copy the user ID, they paste it in, it's the same user ID. They go to the Discord server, they ping that user ID. It leads to Kone Thorax. They click on the account. It is the same profile. Like this is unrefutably the dude who sent the scam message. Oh, hello, Linus Tech Tips. But this looks legitimate. It looks like Kone Thorax is trying to hack someone. And that's the scariest part because Kone Thorax showed a video of him going through his own Discord saying, "Yo, this Michael dude who reported me, I never messaged him. You could see that I never replied to him." So it's clear like Kone Thorax wasn't scamming this dude. Plus, why would they when they have a Roblox game with 5 million Robux? It makes no sense. And 99% of people are going to watch this video and just ban Kone Thorax for trying to hack people. Like this straight up, like this is, it looks like real proof. And that's the scariest part. These scammers have found a way to trick 100% of Discord mods to get people banned. And I don't know exactly what's going on here, but I think scammers are making custom Discord plugins to like frame people for scamming because the only thing off about this video, the only thing, this is how nitpicking I have to be. But most people on Discord, when they're in DMs and they want to click on someone's profile, they click on the name in the message and then they click on their profile. I've never seen people use Discord and their natural reaction is to click on this profile thing on the top left. That's the only thing that was off. And the reason why I think they did that is because making a fake message and then clicking on the fake message to show a profile requires way more coding and scammers are pretty lazy. But now the fact that I said that, they're going to figure out a way to do it. So if you're a Discord moderator, your job is now infinitely harder. Unpaid labor, even worse. But getting back to the scam at hand, this Jordan dude, Jordan Feeks, then goes on a 1 hour long phone call with Kone Thorax. All this Jordan scammer is doing is just building trust. And eventually Kone Thorax is tricked into sharing their screen and then it goes into their Roblox. They're like, "Yeah, no, this is my Roblox account. You can see I have all my security and stuff." Jordan manages to get Kone Thorax to turn off their authenticator. And then while Kone Thorax is screen sharing, they go to their email. And in the background, Jordan is sending these one-time codes to claim the account. And you can see it starts off with like, "Your 2-step verification code. Oh, it got changed. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there's a new login added. Oh, there's a passkey. You just got hacked. A new trade attempt. Oh, privacy change attempt. New phone number. New recovery codes. Robux spend." Kone Thorax was actively getting hacked. In fact, this scam is so bad because Kone Thorax was DMing the scammer, Jordan, that's scamming them, saying, "I'm being hacked live." And they get in a call for 17 minutes. And Kone Thorax is like, "He knows I'm fighting back." It's because you're in the voice call with the scammer. That is how good they did of a job at convincing Kone Thorax that they're trying to help them. And the only giveaway that this was a scam is the fact that this Jordan account isn't even like a staff member in Hidden Devs. And I'm pointing that out because given every single other part of the scams that I showed you, all the way from level 0 to level 7, everything from real bans to impersonating real developers and getting real connections on their account, there is going to be a scammer that is going to get every single piece of the puzzle to craft the perfect scam. Just be on the lookout and trust absolutely no one, not even your mother. She wants your Roblox account. Anyways, that's how I actually scam people. I pretend I'm their mom and then I ask for their Roblox account, and it's worked 0% of the time because I usually just fall in love with the mom and the family gets divorced and it's all really depressing. Anyways, gamers, bye bye. I love you. Mwah!